Okay, and I am live as well. Naive, charcoal, blaze, overheat, fire punch, CC, new turn. Yeah, this should be a 2-mon sweep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this one's funky just because of all like the type differences and everything. So I'm glad the my 6-mon line is fine here.
Yeah. I do not foresee any problems.
Cool.
Pelon.
Do my team preview. Triple, modest, blaze, pre-damage to 1/3 exactly. Flamethrower sands, overheat Aurasphere. Got our usual Slowbro set with Calm Citrus Berry to cover for crits. Expert Belt, Adamant Reckless. Flare Blitz on Rapidash. Brick, Knockoff, Poison Jab, Close Combat. Dry Skin, Citrus Impish. Leftovers, Modest, Intim. We got Dark Pulse. And then King Gambit is just a pivot, but an essential one at that. Alright.
Alright.
And I fixed my IVs.
When my ranges. Dead. -2. Kept out by the resist berry AI. Dead. 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 Yeah, this is fine.
And yeah, I double checked the line right before this.
Alright. I can go first since my line's pretty quick.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright.
Let me make sure I actually put that on my screen. There we go.
Alright, going in.
Sweet. Oh, did we check that we have the same teams?
We did not, but I'm sure we do. Let me check. It is
I'm
Fall
like,
Arbor, Petalburg, 110, 103, Lava Ridge, 112.
even in the same order. Hell yeah. Alright, we're good.
Yeah. Alright.
Take it away.
Okay, so I'm used to running this particular line here because I did it a lot with Delphox. Ape is only 4 special attack lower than Delphox, so I knew this would work. Blaze Overheat with a Charcoal just kills Duraludon in 1 hit. Now, because of the Resist Berry AI, the AI ignores the Resist Berry for doing its calcs if the berry is if it sees that the move kills if the berry is not there. In this case, Fire Punch does 82 on its 9th roll to Akaberry Bronzong. Without the Akaberry, Fire Punch kills it on its 9th roll. So Bronzong should be boxed out here. Ape fast kills everything on the team in Blaze. Samurot's dead to close combat. So from here, this should be Iron Crown. If I am wrong, it is an easy pivot to get back into position. But this should be Iron Crown.
Yeah, checks out to me.
Okay.
Nice.
Iron Crown gets its booster energy, gets a special attack boost, which does not matter. We kill this before it gets to move. Ape kills us with Fire Punch. And now we just go down the line until Bronzong comes in.
Oh wait.
Samurott in. This has no priority. We just kill it with close combat. Now Golden Go comes in, has an air balloon and good as gold. None of that helps it here. Actually dead to -2 overheat, which is pretty funny, but we're just gonna rip the Fire Punch. Okay, and now Bronzong comes in. I am -2. I'm -1 on my defenses, so I'm pretty confident this is just random move. Whatever it clicks here, Mantine can handle. So we're just gonna rip a U-turn. And then Mantine is holding a lagging tail. So on whatever Bronzong clicks, we will move after it. Flip turn back to Infernape and complete the sweep with Overheat.
Nice and clean.
Hell yeah. This guy's done.
There we go.
Over to you.
Hell yeah. Okay. Very similar lead, except that Typhlosion doesn't quite have the speed to do the same sweep as Infernape, so we have to do a bunch of weird pivoting to get easy kills. But turn one, we're doing another Overheat KO. Easily takes out Duraludon here. And we're pinning everything in the back. After this, Iron Crown actually does outspeed us, so we'll see Iron Crown coming in.
Makes sense.
This should guarantee Psyshock. The 2 hits of Tachyon Cutter should add up to 54 damage. So it should be Psyshock on guaranteed rolls. Likewise, Air Slash is min rolls 54.
Okay.
Going to Slowbro.
Good.
Slowbro takes the hit, then takes a Tachyon Cutter. We slow teleport out. Or goes for Air Slash. That's fine too. Got him. Never in doubt. But yeah, we're going to Rapidash. Rapidash outspeeds naturally. This Flare Blitz will KO. We're showing KOs on everything, so it shouldn't be able to pivot. Nice. This should then bait in Samurott guaranteed.
Sounds right.
We're at 97 HP. Knockoff does not see a KO, so knockoff scores +2. Razor Shell is +5. You're going to Dry Skin Toxicroak. And the close combat delay paid off. We take this KO with close combat. Smart Strike scoring +1. Knockoff is scoring +2 since we're holding a Citrus Berry. This puts us at
Awesome.
148. -1 on both of our defenses. Should be Golden Go coming in for a KO.
Sounds right.
The AI sees a KO, so it's never Nasty Plot. Only KO right now is Make It Rain. Shadow Ball max rolls 83.5%. We're at 84. Make It Rain is a guaranteed KO. And it's never Focus Blast. We're going to King Gambit on that. It's at -1 special attack. King Gambit, unfortunately, is only sees a 50% chance to KO with Sucker Punch, so we couldn't take it cleanly here. However, even at -1 special attack, this is baiting Focus Blast. So we get a free switch over to Typhlosion again. Typhlosion then outspeeds and takes the KO. And Flamethrower does it, but we're not going to be using Typhlosion for the next one, so we can just do Overheat.
Might as well just click the kill button instead of the probably kill button.
Min roll is 108% on Flamethrower.
Yeah, the guy is super dead, but maybe they have
And
UVs.
then maybe against Bronzong, Spiritomb completely walls it and gets a fast 2-hit KO.
Intimidate for good measure.
Why not?
Oh yeah, that does nothing.
And Dark Pulse is a fast 2-hit KO.
Yeah. Cool.
Turn off that sound. Vial up. And let's get the second team going.
Yeah.
And likewise, for me, this one should be fast. And it has some really fun Gyarados tech.
Oh hell
Um,
yeah.
I wasn't super sold on Gyarados before, but after this run, I'm a huge believer.
Gyarados is sick, dude.
Yeah, like I knew it was good, but I didn't realize like just how good.
I definitely underutilized on my end because it's strong, but like it's the moves it gets aren't actually that strong for later in the game. Like I think its strongest move you
Yeah.
get is Aqua Tail, which is decent, but like only just.
It has like no really good flying moves for its first stab. Um,
Yeah,
but it does get some really unique uh bits of uh like especially with Moxie, it gets some really interesting cheat kill potential. I'm
for
sure it'll
sure.
fall off a bit like once we're past Winona, but um
Let's
it has
see.
impressed me so far.
So Delphox, Pikachu. I need a Zoomeril.
Uh, checking IVs, all maxed out.
Azu, Golly, Crobat. Fox,
Team
Pikachu,
preview and then
Azu,
pre-damage.
Golly, Infernape. Okay. Delphox needs to be at 86 HP.
Yeah, it's all good.
2, 3.
I need to remove charcoal from
1,
Typhlosion.
2,
Otherwise, we'll
3,
have
4,
duplicate
5.
items.
Yeah, good call out.
And that would be a pretty cringe way to wipe.
I agree. Delphox needs the
Pre-damage
charcoal.
dirge to 65.
Flamethrower, Aura Sphere, Overheat, and then you can have Psychic. That's totally fine. We're leading Pikachu because yes. Um, Azu. See, Goldie needs to be careful with the Solar Powder. Ape is Adamant, Cherry Berry. And Azu and Crobat should not be coming into battle. Believe Delphox takes 3 here.
Set to unaware, not blaze. That's why that math wasn't mathing.
Here, Azu, you can be impish with a Citrus Berry because, I don't know, you don't really need the help. I guess Crobat can go Chardy Berry. And that's probably good.
8,
As long as Ape has Cherry Berry and Overheat, he does his job. Yeah,
3, 73. Turn
uh,
off speed up.
Blaze doesn't come up here. You can have Iron Fist back. Delphox needs to be Blaze. Good call. Good catch.
65.
Okay.
65 to 199 is 32%. Beautiful.
Okay. Having the Fairy Pikachu exactly here is really nice because it means I only bait Flash Cannon.
Oh, hell yeah.
And that's the perfect move for Delphox to come in on, no problem. Goalie, Crobat, Azu. Alright, we have Mauville, Little Roots, 106, Fall Arbor, Slateport, Granite.
Citrus
Yep.
berries.
All right, we have the same
Mauville,
team.
Little 106, Fall Arbor, Slateport, Granite. Yep.
Adamant, Light
Just double
Ball.
checking.
Let me confirm my HP range.
Tri-attack. Tri-attack excludes flash cannon on damage ranges and hits to KO. Cool.
Zone only sees a kill of Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon min roll on Delphox is 31. I need to be at 55 for Blaze. That checks out. And then Delphox and Infernape should team up to hook this fight pretty good. Yeah,
You are faster. Beautiful. All right. I'm just about ready. You good to go?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's do it.
I am in the battle.
Yep. I'm on turn 1. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, this should be a pretty quick one. We get to Pikachu fast volt switches on Tri-attack, and we get to go to Skeletors immediately. This is only ever Tri-attack over Flash Cannon. Skeledirge is immune. Skeledirge is pre-damaged within Blaze range at 65 HP.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Let me just double check my nature. I'm 99% sure it's modest. Yeah, cool.
Modest,
Okay.
Charcoal.
Yeah, so with Modest, Charcoal, and Blaze active, we're going to one-shot this Magnezone. We one-shot Ferrothorn, no surprise. We show a one-shot on Claydol with Overheat. We one-shot Steelix, and we one-shot Stakataka. So this kill we take with Flamethrower, force it to go back of party to Stakataka. We overheat KO Stakataka, and then at -2, we'll no longer be showing a kill into Claydol, who will be coming in for slow Oko. At -2, we are still showing KO into Steelix.
That makes sense.
So here, we click Flame, or yes, let me just double check. This is 100 minus 16, 84. Oh yeah, this should be plenty.
Yeah, no shot flamethrower doesn't bake this thing. And then 65 times 3 is 195. So yeah, that's definitely a Blaze. This guy's gone. Stack attack. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And we are faster. Stack attack is dead to overheat. And then Gyarados is going to sweep the rest of this fight.
Hell yeah.
So we should see Claydol here. At 65 HP, Psychic is barely a range to KO. Earth Power is a guaranteed KO. Ice Beam never KOs. So we have a guaranteed switch over to our buddy Gyarados.
Hell yeah.
Gyarados is set to Moxie at the moment. Yep.
Cool.
Aquatail, this is Levitate and Custap Berry. It is not sturdy, so we don't need to worry about multiple hits. Aquatail just one-shots this.
Oh my god, Gyarados gets Temper Flare. I'm stealing that next time I run this.
So, yeah. Oops, I forgot to update it in my calc, but Temper Flare is what's keeping Ferrothorn out at the moment.
Yes.
It gets a +1 attack boost. It's forced to go Steelix last. On Mega Evo, Aquatail is a 2-hit KO. This should be going for Stone Edge. We're Chardy Berry to prevent any crit shenanigans. The most that Chartyberry can do, or Crit Stone Edge can do through Chartyberry, is 52.9%. Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet together is 29.2%, so we're never dead to Ferrothorn Chip.
Oh
And
yeah.
+2 Temper Flare absolutely deletes the Ferrothorn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Get this guy out of here.
We're at +2 attack. Temper Flare KOs. Down to 69 HP. Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Over to you.
Yeah, so we've got a pretty similar strat here, except we're gonna take the chain kill just a little bit further. This should only ever be flash cannon. We're just gonna rip our volt switch. Flash cannon has a roll to kill, whereas nothing else does. We pop the balloon, that doesn't matter. We just go Delphox. This flash cannon should do a minimum of 31 damage. Delphox's blaze range is 55. We are pre-damage to 86. That's fine. Alright. Inside of our blaze range, Delphox comfortably one-hit KOs the entire team. We're just going to kill us with Flamethrower. And as you described, showing a one-hit on everything will bring out Stack Attacka. Stack Attacka survives Flamethrower, dies to Overheat, but Delphox gets Aura Sphere, so we don't have to click the big red button yet. This guy's gone. Now Steelix comes in. Now we have to click the Overheat button, but it does just delete Steelix through Heat Proof. Alright, now Claydol comes in. Should be Earth Power. Technically, I guess Explosion could see a kill, but that has a downside, so I don't think the Explosion bug is going to come up here. In any case, Golisopod is completely fine to switch in. But this should just be Earth Power. Yep. Kill this with First Impression. All that's left is Ferrothorn. This is Leech Seed or Thunder Wave. We just go Cherry Berry Infernape. It's fine. We just blow this up with Overheat. He's gone. Okay.
Oh, nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
And then battle number 3.
Scroll. Okay. The stream is still showing my end.
Thank you.
So we
Muffins, I will
need...
never crank the Trick House music.
Yeah, no, I think all of our dates are better for not having that in the background.
I do think out of like now I'll say this, out of every like video game soundtrack I can think of, I do think the Trick House sound is the worst I've ever heard.
I've definitely heard worse, but it's up there. Let's see, I need Delphox, Infernape, Cloyster,
Oh,
Mantine over Golisopod.
citrus. No, citrus.
Let's see, Cloyster, Ape, Mantine, Fox, Stoutland, Lycanroc.
Expert belt.
Cloyster needs Shell Armor. I think I already taught you Teleport, which is hilarious that you get that. Delphox needs to be modest with an expert belt. You are modest. Do I need Blaze? No, I don't. That's good. Let's put Magic Guard back on. Overheat, Flamethrower, Aura Sphere. That's all we really need. Infernape needs to be naive. Oh yeah, we're doing another quick little chain kill here. Because Ape is him. Shocker. Not Cloyster.
Right.
Let's see. So Ape needs naive, black belt, iron fists, overheat, fire punch, CC, U-turn. Good. Modest, expert belts, flamethrower, overheat, aura sphere, etc. Mantine just needs to be relaxed and have flip turn. You can have a citrus berry because you're a good boy.
Walrein, Slowbro, Annihilate, Stunfisk, and you're bringing Fall Arbiter, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Stoutland, you can beat Impish Nature on the off chance I need a pivot.
Changed. You are Old Nature. Low kick. Overheat. Did you know that Annihilate gets overheat? That's a fun
That's
thing.
hilarious. I don't know what's funnier, that or Cloyster getting teleport.
Cloister getting teleports obscene.
He doesn't get flip turn, by the way. Like, come on. Cloyster would be at least 100 times better. But teleport's a decent backup. It will do nicely here. Cloyster's only task here is to waste the Durant's first turn. Delphox is
Right.
modest.
Switch this over to your review since you're going first.
Yep, we've already
Done my
got
team
the code.
preview. Uh, no
Yeah, we got,
IVs are changed. Cool.
and we have the same squad.
Uh, Little Root 115, Petalburg 102, 111 Fall Arbor.
Yep, we are
Nice.
cooking. I'll say put your stream on your end just so we can verify we're both in the fight.
Oh yeah, sure.
All right, Cloister lead. Or I guess I'll just do my team preview really quickly just to make sure I got everything accounted for. So relax, citrus berry, shell armor, teleport. You've got the moves you need. You've got your expert belts, your naive black belts, iron fist, overheat, fire punch, CC, U-turn. You have your moves. You have water absorb. You have flip turn. Uh, you're here, and I guess you're here too. Okay, going in.
Alrighty. We're in.
Okay. So turn one. Oh, hold on. Let me actually put this up in the calc. I know I saved it a few times, so every set should be here. Uh, 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 uh. Okay, I didn't save. Give me a moment. Looked a little stupid here. It's okay. Relax, shell armor. Luckily, you're already queued up. Your set is the same, except you have an expert belt. You have naive and a black belt. You're trading your flagging tail for a citrus berry, your bold nature for a relaxed nature. And then you are impish. You have a citrus. And Lichen Rock just has a citrus. Okay. With all that said, I believe First Impression gets a decent score boost turn one. This sees no kills. This should just be First Impression, if I understand it correctly. In any case, it doesn't matter. We can just take the move and teleport out. It clicks superpower. I'm shell armor. We're never getting crit. Citrus berry. Totally fine. We just teleport out to Infernape. I would have liked to do Delphox, but Delphox is one speed point too slow. In any case, we just kill us with Fire Punch. Now, at the moment, Kingler in the back actually sees a slow kill. As does Iron Treads, but we kill it with Overheats. So Kingler should be coming in here. Because at the moment, it thinks it wins the matchup. This is not Aqua Jet because we're dead. And we don't have a kill on it yet. But when this Mega evolves, it becomes a Steel type. And dies to close combat.
Mega roasting itself. Hilarious.
Appreciate your sacrifice, buddy. Okay, at -1, we do show Skarmory a kill. And it has Sturdy, so this should be Skarmory. Let's rip a U-turn to Mantine. There's Fly. I'm slower. Let's rip Flip Turn. Take the Fly. I am using a little speed up here because these animations take a bit. Crit, that's fine. This was never going to be in Sturdy. We just go Delphox. From here, Delphox demolishes this with Flamethrower. Should bait Iron Treads specifically. Iron Treads has a fast kill with Earthquake. And only Earthquake. So now we can go Mantine on the Earthquake. There it goes. At my current HP, the only kill it sees is with Wild Charge. We're just going to go hard into Infernape on Wild Charge. Because this is not actually an electric type, so this isn't going to do that much damage. Yeah, okay, buddy. We are faster. We kill with Overheat. Now all that's left is Bastiodon. Do you see a kill with Body Press at Dauntless Shield? You do. Okay. So here we can just U-turn straight to Delphox. Delphox Aura Sphere does 139 on a min roll. With Dauntless Shield active, our min roll U-turn is 7. So this has a maximum of 138 HP. This Aura Sphere will always kill.
Nice.
Unnecessary crit Delphox, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. And I'm out.
Wanted it. All right. Yeah. So I also was expecting this to get a score boost on first impression turn 1.
I will say that superpower was a guaranteed 2-hit and first impression was not. But I don't know how much that
Still,
actually matters.
because I was just staring at the code on the side, it does look that first impression only gets that score boost if it is the best move on the field.
Ah.
So let's hope for no fiction here.
Alright, you mind putting up your perspective?
Yes.
Surely he
All
just
right.
misses.
We are going to slow KO this with flamethrower. Yeah,
Nice.
that works. Cool.
Hustle's a great ability, everyone.
Hustle's a great ability. There should always be Iron Treads. Oh, it is Kingler. Interesting. Why is that? Oh,
Uh,
fast 2-hit. Okay, that's fine. So against Kingler, we go to Stunfisk and Slow Voltage. Because this is
okay.
always going to be Liquidation. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just double checking things. Yeah, because this is always going to be Liquidations. We have a free switch into Stunfisk. If it's as long as it stays in, it'll always be Ice Hammer, which we tank with Yache Berry, Volt Switch out, and then Annihilate just has to tank an Aqua Jet and fast KOs with KOs with Vacuum Wave.
Hmm. Station. It does stay in. Jeez.
That's so much.
Holy moly, Stunfisk.
All right. And let me just think, because once we go to Annihilate, we're taking the Aqua Jet. We'll be at 70%.
Why would we take
Um,
Aquajet? We're faster than this. It doesn't understand we're gonna kill the Prio.
oh, you're right. Or well, how does that work? Let me just let me check both ways just to make sure this works to my line.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fastodon, we're not worried about at all. Skarmory will be showing fast 2-hit KO regardless. So this should be Iron Treads coming in. Okay, I can make do with that. Nice. How does Skarmory?
Um.
Oh, because it's not calcing with booster energy on Iron Tread, so it sees low kick is actually a KO. So
Ah.
against Skarmory, um, we Thunder Punch. If it clicks Toxic, we then KO with Overheat. If it clicks Fly, we pivot out.
I imagine it's
Toxic
probably
and
just.
Fly should be 50-50. Yeah.
Huh.
And then, just let me double check my notes. We go to Wall Rain on this. And then Fast KO.
Hell yeah.
Actually, I guess it's a range now because of leftovers.
I was gonna say. I know Walrein isn't weak, but he's not that strong. But yeah, this is fine. Um.
Fastudon. Dauntless Shield's active. We're at 135 HP. We're kind of just freestyling this at this point, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Um, we're showing body press +1, so we flip turn. We're going to annihilate on the body press.
Make sure he does a million.
Yeah, this is honestly a cleaner line than I had calculated because I had prepared Iron Treads in first and then pivoting through around Kingler. Um, but we just low kick this, delete it.
Sick.
And then against Iron Treads, since we're at full HP, we just low kick Vacuum Wave KO.
Wow, does that much damage.
Yep, low kick is minimum 80.6%.
That's crazy.
Or,
Oh,
actually, I
knockoff.
removed my expert belts. Yeah.
Hmm.
Which means
Question of the day:
the
do we
max
survive
crit
a crit?
damage it can do right now with Earthquake is 144 on a crit. You're safe.
Hell yeah. Go ahead, crit. Do it. You didn't want it.
I got the
There's
crits,
the
man.
crit. Hell yeah.
All right, and we're out.
Yeah. Felix, Kingler, booster energy. Level cap
And level
59.
59.
I can evolve Larvesta.
Hey, huge. Mudsdale is online. We can just set our box to 59. Nice. All right.
I'll evolve Tangela eventually.
Will you?
No.
All right, sweet.
Fiery Dance. This is probably
Um,
no shot. This move is legal. Let me check.
I'm
I'm
pretty
positive.
sure it. I think it is because it's
I
just using
doubt
its
it.
free special attack.
I doubt it if I'm being honest. Let me check.
I don't think I ever used it though because it gets like flamethrower and overheat.
It is in fact banned.
Oh, interesting.
All right. That's fine. Flamethrower works. Bug Buzz. Just gets U-turn. It gets Rage Powder, which is interesting too.
I never found any use for it on doubles, unfortunately, but
Yeah,
it does in fact get rage powder.
that's fine. Volcarona is the epitome of Pokemon that's here for a good time, not a long time.
Mhm. Also, I think you can just take overheat on it over flamethrower even.
Well, you can always take the 10-year-old approach of why not both.
True.
Was there anything else here? Um, Moves maybe? I think Samrock gets Sacred Sword now.
Ooh, I think so. Yeah. Let me look through my note doc. What else do I get?
No, he gets Razor
Um,
Shell back now. Okay, so he gets to learn it again. He
Annihilate
already had
doesn't
it.
get close combat yet. Nothing on Kaparaja. Floatzel has Wave Crash now, which is cool.
Interesting.
Um, Gyarados officially gets Bounce. Not that I need it for the current Norman plan, but
Um,
Pikachu has Thunder, I guess.
Fox can finally learn Psychic by level up. Like that matters. Ape gets Calm Mind. All right. I appreciate the effort, but that's not helpful. Stoutland, you were done with any moves a while ago, right? No, you get Giga Impact now. We're not clicking that. Um,
I've
anything
got Wonder
else?
Room on Reuniclus. That's a move I'm never going to click.
When does Delphox get Magic Room? 68. Uh, Delcatty already got Hyper Voice. Eldegoss is done, right? Yeah, Eldegoss is done. Executor. His Chloroblast at 68. That's funny.
Belch Toxicroak can be cool, actually.
Oh, he gets Belch.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Lantern, anything fun from you? You have Parabolic Charge, but you had that last split.
Mhm.
Good move though. Magnezone gets Gyro Ball. All right, nice. Malamar was already done. Gets Psycho Boost, which is funny, but I don't think we're clicking it unless he needs to sweep a double. Um, Marowak gets Retaliate. Hopefully we're not clicking that move. Quag is done. Rillaboom, do you get anything fun now? You get Boom Burst at 62. That's pretty funny.
I've never looked at Rillaboom's moveset, actually.
Spidops, anything fun? No, you've been done for a bit.
Yeah, it's got pretty bad special attack for Boomburst, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, Swallow made 75 work, but that guy almost always had a choice specs to go with it. Tauros is one level from close combat, which is awesome.
Same with Annihilate, so I feel you.
Yeah. Tropius is doing his thing. Victory Bell is doing his thing. And the Zebra actually gets Zippy Zap now, which is good.
Mhm.
Bolt Strike at 65 is cool, but we're never clicking it.
Oh yeah, never. All right,
Maybe
cool.
someday. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I guess next is Norman, which, like I said, I'd calc my line for it, but I think it's all just dependent on whether or not that team works for you.
Yeah. I think what we discussed with Marowak is an idea that we could try out. Because I
It'd
will
be
have a normal.
really funny if it works, you know?
It'd be extremely funny. I just gotta figure out the HP ranges that work for me.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's definitely not gonna happen today.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Um,
Maybe aim for like Tuesday?
I think that's fine.
Give us a couple days to kind of pad that out. I'll start like glancing at the sand route as well. Usually everything except the double is pretty easy, so I'm not
Yeah, that's been
that
my experience
worried.
with it too.
Um,
All right,
and yeah, we'll see.
alrighty, and I'll see you then.
See you then. Peace.
Peace.